Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Know and Survive. As you can see, we have pretty well cleared this place out. The only thing left over here is some bandages and plant fiber, a few stone, nothing too crazy. I could probably just leave a couple more stone. Nah, I think I'm going to take those two, just because stone is difficult to come by for the most part. But what we're going to do today is we are going to head up to another part of the map. We talked about this in the last episode. I want to kind of head up here near this trader. So it's about 9 o'clock or so, and we are going to head out. I want to use or hook up to this. We are headed up on the map to where the clay is. We want to get up there because it looked like a great location. I just want to close the door behind me. I also want to take apart the water collector because it does take quite a bit of resources. Condition, it's damaged pretty heavily. That's not good. Okay, so what did we get on us that we can do without? Those sticks, and we are able to freely wander about again. So we have all the backpacks fully loaded here. We have all of this lovely stuff. I did end up getting a car repair kit, which is my goal, to be able to get a car. So I really want to do that as well. It's going to be difficult, but we are going to try to make it work. I am going to head out to this area of the map up here with the clay and the trader and all of that stuff because I really want to be a little closer to everything, but a little bit further away from a town. Not a fan of this town. Not a fan of being so close to it anyway. I had no idea in the beginning that, when we started building here, that we were going to regret it because the noise value and stuff of all of that stuff. So, yeah, there is that. So we are going to be heading out today, guys. So I'll meet you guys when we get a bit closer or in the event something crazy happens. Okay, everyone, we did make it, but this is our current situation. It is very, very late. I don't have a bed here. I mean, I guess I could be okay with leaving my cart just hanging out right there and gathering a few resources, but not a ton. And hopefully we can survive it. I mean, I don't even know where we are, so we might just, I don't even know, just make a bed if possible. And I guess that was the tree that hit me. Hopefully we're not making too much noise here. I'm not a fan of that. Just trying to get some plant fiber. It's super, super dark, guys. I do apologize for that. But I'll meet you guys back here in the morning when we're able to see a bit better. Okay, so it looks like our morning isn't very much better. Definitely not sure on this. I do feel like this might be a better location. I do apologize for copper being copper. He always waits until I'm recording to start squeaking on something. But I'm still not 100% sure on this location. But I do find that it could be and should be better than where we were down here. Right here. Somewhere right in here. Basically because I picked a bad location. No, I'm sorry, down here. Basically because I picked a horrible location and we were too close to this town. Hopefully that won't be the case here. We won't be too close to these buildings or over here. It does seem a bit quieter here than the other location. So what we're going to do first is we're going to start placing some foundations because we're going to need it. And then I'm going to try to get building, get some things done here. So if I wanted to raise this, I don't see how to offset up and down, left shift. Okay. So I wanted to raise it up a bit just because I wanted everything to snap, of course. Okay, so I need to delete this one and that one now. So I want everything to snap to this one. Let's do a 3x3 in the very beginning. And hopefully we can get this much actually built. I don't know what would be there that would be preventing that other than that tree. If it's too close, I'll delete the first one and then back it up a bit to the stone area here. I think that'll work even better. That'll give us some room out front for some steps and things. So let's go ahead and delete this one. I will work on getting everything that I need crafted here. I know that I'm going to need a crafting table that I did not prepare for. I didn't take mine apart. So, I need a toolbox and 3 logs. I did bring those with me. I want to make sure that I don't lose these guys here. So use. I did bring some toolboxes with me. I just need a couple of logs now. I'll put this back in here, and now let's just start grabbing some logs. Let's chop down several trees. We're going to need them. Lots and lots and lots of logs today, guys. And hopefully this location will be better for us. And hopefully these trees do grow back. If you guys know if I need to start leaving these stumps for the trees to grow back, I would very much appreciate that bit of information. I know we are super heavy now already, but that's okay. I am going to chop this extra tree down over here and just have these logs ready to go. So it looks like we're pretty hungry. So I'm going to have to just take a moment and eat and drink and all of that lovely stuff. And yeah, hopefully we can find some more food over here. I need to get you done. I don't know what's needed here. Logs. That's basically it. Okay, so let's just take a minute and eat and drink. I think we have food in this first backpack. Let's just make sure that we do. I've been eating the dog food. Let's consume that. Just because I need to eat it right out of the can. Apparently water goes bad, or there was no clean water in the water collector, and that was dirty water. I'm not quite sure on that. But I've been drinking the beer and the cider. It seems to be working fine for me. And yeah, we could potentially be getting a bit of carbs from that, I think. Is it carbs? Yes, a few carbs, thirst, and mood from that. We only needed the thirst, but these appear to be dirty water. I did not know that. But now we do. So I did bring a pickaxe, a couple of these iron swords. I can swap that for this. And put something away in here that we don't necessarily need on us. Just so that I'm able to pick this up. So we don't lose it. And then I want to use that and put the backpack back in here. I did read that these things will despawn if they're left on the ground for a length of time. It didn't necessarily say how long, but it did say for some time. Okay, I'm not sure what that icon means in the bottom now. Hygiene. Can I not take a bath with the water? I should have definitely done that before leaving. More. Use. Clean up. So does that not help very much? It does not. Okay, I need the parts from here. I need the fabric and you guys. And then I'm going to build that water catcher. Rainwater collector. I'm going to build it just kind of out front. I do think that this time we are going to make this space a bit bigger. So I need some sticks that I don't have. That's okay. We'll get those. I need to put some things away in here. You and you. Okay, what else can I put away in here? Maybe just the clay and some stone. Okay. Now I need to put you back in here, so let's use you and pick you up and just toss you back in there. Okay, so we need some sticks now, and we need lots and lots of logs. Okay, let's just pick you back up if we can. We're running out of room here. So I'm just going to get these foundations crafted, hopefully today. And then we're going to head out and explore a bit over in some of these barns and kind of see what's going on over here. If I don't get the building or the foundations completed today, I'll work on them overnight. But I do want to find some more resources, things that we need. So I do want to at least build enough that I'm able to make sure that we have what we need to store some of this stuff in. So I do need to do some of the benches and all of that lovely stuff. So I'll get some work done just here, and then we'll pick it back up when we start out exploring a bit. Okay, there's a zombie over here. Hey there, lady. I think I might have gotten too close to the barn. Chopping trees down is pretty noisy, I would imagine. She didn't have anything useful. Yeah, I don't know where she came from. But it appears that she either smelled me. I smell horrible, apparently. Did not know that. Or she just heard the trees falling over here. I mean, I guess that's always a possibility. I do need some more sticks. I don't have enough of those. So hopefully there's plenty just lying on the ground and we are able to pick those up. So that we're able to get the rainwater collector done. Again, I am working on something so that we're able to put some benches up and some storage and all of that lovely stuff and be able to get going here. So we don't have enough sticks, but that's okay. There's plenty lying on the ground here. Okay, so we have a little bit of something going here. I mean, I know it's not great, but it is something. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to head over and check out this barn and see what we can find over here. I see this lady just absolutely coming for me. Okay, hopefully she's dead. She is. She did bring me a pathogen. And again, I don't know what the pathogen's used for. And someone actually told me that I was grabbing too much in the beginning. Feeling heat. Well, there's a reason for that. How is this person doing this with no legs? No useful items found. Okay, so how's our health looking? We're doing okay. But I guess we need to find some shade. I don't know what's going on with our little thing up top. Did we get infected? Infection and bleeding. Let's use that. What do I need for infection? Treats infection. That's not good, guys. That's our last antibiotic. I mean, I don't know if there's other things that treat that as well, but we are definitely going to have to find something. Okay, I need to get out of the heat. Okay, some stone in here. I mean, it's not what we're looking for. But I'm going to have to do some building tonight for sure, because we just cannot handle the heat here. You hear Copper, guys? I do apologize. He was sleeping when I started recording, but he is not now. Yeah, I don't know what this place has been in the past. It's definitely not being kind to me right now. This might have been some type of, like a loading area for, I don't know, garden supplies or something. Some type of farm. Well, I know it's some type of farm. But to have this railroad coming through here like that, that's quite a bit different, actually. Let's just get in this barn and see what's in here. Hopefully there's some things to search. Maybe if we're really, really quiet. Cement. Don't have a clue what I need that for. I don't know if it's worth taking. Toolbox. I know we don't need that right away. Okay, I'm not quite sure if I see anything else. Baskets. That looks lovely. Hey there. Can I help you? Just hold E here to search iron and copper. That sounds good enough. We'll leave the toolboxes. Again, someone did mention that I was taking too much stuff. So I definitely don't want to do that. But I don't know exactly what I need in the beginning, guys. So if I can fit it in my inventory, I really want to have it. Okay, there's lots of books here. This really might be too much, but I don't know, guys. We can take this stuff up to the trader. Also, it's not like we have to hang on to it. I don't know what a solar panel would be good for. I don't even know if I need that right now. I guess we can always just place it on our base or near our base. I mean, it is a free solar panel after all. Did we search this one? Apparently we did not, because we have a ton of books. Okay, it's super hot out here. A pitchfork. I don't know what I'm searching here, guys, but I'm searching something. Okay, so let's just kind of head back over toward our location. And search these boxes, of course. No water, nothing drinkable here. I'll take you and you. Thirst is getting really low. So I might have to drink some dirty water and then use one of the gastric pills that we did get. This is mostly just seeds and things over here, guys. Not necessarily something that we're looking for. Come on, go across there. Okay, so we have this tree here. Does that mean if we're in the shade of this tree that the heat won't be nearly as bad? Is there any water in here? There is. But not necessarily enough. Okay, let's just use you. Let's drink you. Some more cider. You are empty. Let's just drink. I really hate drinking the dirty water because I know we're going to need this gastric pills for other things. But We have several of them. Let's just clean up a bit. And that's kind of really where I am right now. I'm going to have to get a roof on something to get out of the heat. We need some clay and we need some logs. Okay. I did overturn my cart. And hopefully I can find my backpack back. So that I can place it back in here because I don't want it to disappear on me. I don't know if it disappears very quickly or not, but I'm not really willing to risk it. I do need a roof, a place in out of the weather. I don't know what that tree gave me, but it did some weird jumping stuff. I need another axe desperately. Okay, let's just try to continue building and getting some stuff done, guys. I picked this location because of this kind of road here beside the barn. Hopefully that'll let us be able to get in and out of this base much quicker when we get a vehicle. The trader is just up there, as you guys can see. Okay, so what we need to do now is start placing some beams. Just start building some structure. Wooden column. What does that do? Oh, that's a tiny one. Definitely not what we're looking for. I do want to place my fire back down very quickly. As quickly as possible, anyway. I know, we're feeling the heat. Trying to get a structure going here as quickly as possible. I do need some more logs. Let's just put this away. Okay, I did leave a couple up here. Let's just grab these guys. Some more stone wouldn't be a bad idea. I guess it's super hot out today. It's 100 degrees. I don't know how to place that either, so we're going to have to figure that out. But let's try to get at least a tiny bit of something going here for structure. And then maybe in the next episode, we can head out a bit further. I've gotten the coordinates, sort of the coordinates, or the general area, not necessarily the coordinates, of the possibility of a truck. And I do have the car repair kit now. So that's lovely, right? Maybe if we find a truck, we can head out a bit further, bring back a lot more material. All of that lovely stuff would be nice. Okay, so I know that we have... Come on, guys. I know we have the ability to put the ceiling up here. I just don't know why it's not snapping. There's no wall. That's why it's not snapping. I do need a wall. I want a windowed wall just here. Come on. Maybe there and right here. I don't have any planks, so that's not a good thing. But hopefully as the day goes on, we'll start getting, it'll start cooling down a bit. We'll start getting some, you know, overcast skies or whatever from the night. But yeah, we're definitely feeling the heat according to what we can see here. So we need sticks, we need logs, we need everything imaginable. We have some logs. We don't have a ton of those on us. We have a lot of things we could take up to the trader. And that might be something beneficial for us to do. But if you can tell me how to keep these trees growing back here, guys, I'd very much appreciate that. Do they just come back after a certain amount of time? Because that's kind of neat also. But I would prefer them if I could just choose the ones that I wanted to come back by leaving the stumps and taking down the stumps that I didn't want the trees to come back. But anyway, guys, I'm going to do a bit of building, try to figure out how to cool off and have some more food because we are using our food and water quite quickly, being hot like we are. I don't know if our health is taking a hit. It is. So there's that. Okay, guys, this is kind of where we are right now. I know that copper's making a lot of noise, but we're going to build this one too high just so we can have enough room to do the third storage box on the thing that we need to do on the shelf. Sorry, just a little bit distracted with what's going on here. But, yeah, so we're going to just continue building. I know we're going to be hot today, so I am going to try to continue that a bit off camera and just get that done. Just put a ceiling up here. All of this loveliness. I am supporting this as much as I know how to do with the wooden beams and all of that up there as well. I also want to go ahead with the storage shelf because we need that for sure. I think that's in furniture, is it not? It is. So I'm going to try to get this crafted today as well. I don't know if I have enough room to be able to craft 2 of those. Again, I know copper's making a weird ton of noise, but I do apologize. So anyway, guys, I am just going to go ahead and finish up the storage rack, get some loot sorted, try to continue building here, and pick it back up with hopefully this base at least 2 levels high. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.